How is everybody? I just wanted to have a little tea in a cuppa. So we'll sip. I just wanted to thank you so much for keeping in contact with me over lockdown. It's been really tough. I've just been really, it just really builds my confidence to really get that constant sort of interaction with you and to put all of my positive sort of energy towards packing orders and delivering orders. And so that's been just really amazing for my, mental health during this lockdown. I think we're into 12 or I don't even know how many weeks we are now, but whatever. So yes, thank you. I've been grateful throughout this whole lockdown experience. I've been really sad and sometimes angry, and sometimes I scream and yell, sometimes I cry, sometimes I'm all up and down. So it's really intense, but like everyone, we've all been affected amazingly, and it's amazingly difficult, which we all know. Pandemic is something that I've never been through before, and not many of us really have. But yeah, this is new, so it's okay to be really not yourself as well. So yeah, I've just got sort of 3 reasons why I've really felt a lot more positive recently, and I wanted to share that with you. So the 3 reasons really are: number 1, I got vaccinated. I got my first vaccination recently. That's been amazing. It's been such a process and a struggle, daily struggle for me to actually be eligible to be vaccinated. I know a lot of people have been like, oh, it's so widely available and it's available for you, but like up until maybe a week ago, it really wasn't. So if you've been struggling with getting vaccinated, I hear you. It's so stressful because people are like, oh, it's available, and it's not. It just isn't. Okay, so so for people who really want to get vaccinated who couldn't until recently, I feel you. Number 2 is the government grant has come through finally as of last week for House of Chloë. So that's just been such a relief, and thank God that I've been able to be eligible for that. That's been really great for lowering my stress levels and anxiety. And then thirdly, lockdown is looking like it's going to lift soon. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really wanting myself to be mentally, physically, and emotionally prepared for the lift of lockdown. So I'm being really actively sort of putting in place my self-care and yoga and lots more walking. And yeah, I'm feeling the positive effects of that, because of late, my brain has had very minimal dopamine, and now it's like, woo, because I've been exercising and it's been great. It all has a knock-on effect. So yeah, I'm just wanting to do a little update. So I'm going to update you with a few new little things for House of Chloë. So the running of House of Chloë, as usual, per the New South Wales Health legislation, pre-lockdown, will still stand, I believe. So I'll wear a mask throughout my whole treatment with you. You'll be wearing a mask to and from your treatment appointment. But yeah, I think that the government will be able to lift and enable me to do treatments without masks, breathing masks on. Of course, hand sanitization and washing will be mandatory, of course, and then scanning in with the QR code before your treatment, if possible. Because my little scanny thing sometimes takes a minute, as you know. And then, okay, so the mandate will probably include, that's new, thing, we'll all have to be like double vaccinated to be able to have treatments at House of Chloë, which I'll be able to do. I'm gonna be doubly vaccinated before I can give you treatments, that's for sure. So then also keep your eyes peeled because there's some new exciting things happening with House of Chloë. So I've been working on a website and a little House of Chloë shop. Let's slow down a bit. Okay. Oh. Oh. All right, so yeah, keep your eyes peeled for a new website, House of Chloë website. I'll be creating that website shortly. Registered my domain name, tick. I've just working out stuff like that, but just bear with me. I'm telling you this now so that I make myself do it. If I don't tell you, if I don't say that I'm going to do it, then I'm likely to just procrastinate my way out of doing it, which is not cool. So I'm telling you that I'm doing a website because I really, really will do my website. So there'll be, since having my since going to see my accountant back in July, at the beginning of lockdown, I noticed that I have to be registering for GST. So all of the treatments for House of Chloë will incur a 10% increase on all treatments. So that's just as of the 1st of July this year. So that'll roll out. Any gift certificates purchased after that date will have already been updated into the new 10% increase. So that's that. And I've got new treatment modalities coming. So up and coming, I've got a beautiful intensive LED treatment. So I'm really excited about that. That's going to be arriving really soon. So we'll have a little play. And then I'll get on to telling you all about this type of LED that I've ordered through Salerma, which is an American-based company. So it works on multi-different levels all at the same time. It's the pro version, so it targets acne, firming, and anti-aging, and also brightening of pigmentation. So it's going to do all of those things all in the one treatment. And yeah, so infrared and near infrared and far infrared light as well. So it's going to be amazing, and I can't wait to see the effects, especially because it's a non-invasive version of treating the skin. And yeah, a lot of people I think every skin can have LED multiple times a week. So yeah, in treatment of acne, the stages 1, 2, 3, and 4 acne can all sorts of acne can have LED treatments all the time. And it's amazing. So yeah, it's NASA proven. It's got a lot of study and clinical studies sort of behind it. So that's another thing. So I've also got my bath spout that's finally been installed. I know I've been saying that I was going to install the bath spout ages ago, but it's finally been installed. Yes. So that means that I'll be able to do a bit of a bath soak in with if you get a full body exfoliation, even if you want to add on like a bath soak to any sort of treatment that you would rather think of. It's kind of versatile. So instead of having a monsoon sort of shower, you could do a bath treatment. Of course, yeah, the timing, I have to sort out the timing and all of that So yeah, we'll talk about that. And then also I've got, so video tutorials. I really want to push myself into doing more video tutorials. So if you really love this video, please leave me a comment and give me all of your, boost my morale, boost my confidence, and like show me that you love it, because it's really nerve-wracking doing videos. It's really hard to put yourself out there. So, and I've only just been able to make myself do this video because of how good I feel just as of last week. Before last week, it was a no-go. I was unable to do anything positive at all. So video tutorials, I've got ideas coming out of my brain. So I just really want to do heaps of videos. So dry body brushing. So I can do like a dry body brushing video, and then I could do like a Davro hair care video, so I could really get into my hair routine. I could do an acne, so particular skin concern videos, like mask-ny. So when you have a mask on all day and you're breathing and it's sweaty and it's gross, you're getting that horrible buildup of bacteria. You can develop lots of skin concerns under that mask, but also acne, for adult acne, teen acne, and the differences between that. I'll also do a bit of an educational video about that. I've been meaning to do that recently. So yeah, then I've got my Lost World candles that I really want to feature. Of course, that's a passion of mine and a really great self-care sort of technique to just de-stress with a candle. The Lost World candles are my favorite. Locally made in the Blue Mountains by Lily. She's beautiful. She's up in Lura, and she's an amazing businesswoman as well. Her creative spirit is divine. So yes. And then I've also got lots of self-care videos that I've got on the go. So, you know, I really want to do mostly things that pertain to you know, spending time, like rituals in the bathroom. So really, that's where I do a lot of my self-care. It's where you get to be quite, well, selfish in a way, having a bath, you know, doing all of that good stuff. So yeah, and I can also do maybe like a makeup routine, or, you know, I've got so many different ideas. So let me know in the comments below if you have any ideas for me, or if you really want to see any particular videos on anything that House of Chloë sort of represents, which is everything that I love, anything at all, from brewing a cup of tea the best way to make it not bitter, you know, anything, everything, because I'm going to get onto that. So yeah. You can leave me a review on Google, on Facebook, the House of Chloë Facebook page. You can give me a star rating and leave me a review there. So take your time to maybe do that for me if you want. And then, you know, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all very soon. I'll be in contact with you as soon as I know anything from New South Wales Health, and I've been doubly vaccinated. Okay. Thank you so much again. Take care.